security.
But what's happening right now is different, guys. I think like it's Miss Universe 2025, the Fiasco edition.
Stop. Stop. Security.
Who are we going to blame? Is it the organization? Nawat? Is it the girls who stand up for themselves?
Beyond disrespectful, and it's nothing I as a person can stand into. That's why I'm taking my call and I'm going.
Like, are we watching a downfall of our beloved number one pageant in the world?
But what just your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb.
What is happening, guys? What's up, everyone? It's me, yours truly, John Valencia, and welcome back to Truly Asia Diaries. It's not yet been more than a week since the 74th Miss Universe edition kicked off in Thailand, but we are bombarded with drama over drama over drama. What is happening, guys? This is like a very different kind of edition and host country conflicts plus the organization conflicts in every edition of Miss Universe. And this is kind of alarming, guys. So what's happening? Just a story time. It's been a while since I'm reacting to pageant and I'm into pageantry before. But after Catriona won and the loss of Michelle D, I kind of lose some faith in terms of Miss Universe, to be exact, guys. But now, when they announced that Nawat is the new national director for Miss Universe Thailand and the executive producer for Miss Universe organization, and Thailand will be hosting the 74th edition, that gives me some excitement, because we know that Nawat is the president and CEO of Miss Grand International. And in terms of production value, how he promotes the pageant of MGI is really, really good. We cannot deny that, guys. Like, in terms of, I think, for the last 6 years or 5 years, MGI's production is a top notch. That's why I'm so excited to see what will be this 74th Miss Universe edition would look like, since it's going to be handled by Nawat for the executive producer for the production and hosting in Thailand. Definitely is going to be the grandest as well. Like, how to say that? It's universally grand. Since this is Miss Universe, like the number one beauty pageant, for my own opinion, is going to be hosted in Thailand with a production value of MGI combined. It's going to be epic. But what's happening right now is different, guys. I think like it's Miss Universe 2025, the Fiasco edition, just to be honest. Because after the girls arriving in Thailand, there are multiple drama happening. Instead of us being excited to see the event or to follow the scheduled events of the girls, to see their looks, daily looks, until the finals night, we are now waiting for the drama to unfold each and every day. So we're gonna discuss those dramas today, and I have a list here, guys. So at first, we are going to discuss about the conflict of interest issue, wherein Nawat announces when the girls arrived in Thailand that there's gonna be this top 10 dinner by a reaction and voting online, which, by the way, Philippines is number one, receiving more than 2 million reactions, guys. Right? Filipinos are really a super fan in terms of Miss Universe and pageantry. We cannot deny that. And I can say that Philippines is a powerhouse in terms of pageantry, especially in Asia. So this top 10 dinner is with Victoria, which is the reigning Miss Universe, and with Nawat, and also a talk show. But unfortunately, the next day, Miss Universe organization released a official statement. They did not authorize this event That's the first drama that we receive from the president of Miss Universe, Mr. Rocha, released a statement. So it states here, the organization wishes to make it absolutely clear that this activity is not authorized. Any independent or third-party activities using Miss Universe name, logo, marks, or related branding without prior written authorization is considered a violation of intellectual property rights and brand integrity. In a summary or context, it means that Mr. Rocha announces in the official statement that it's not authorized, that there's no written agreement that this event will happen. So where is the disconnect or miscommunication? We thought that Nawat is the executive producer. He will be the head for hosting it in Thailand, but it was not communicated. So why? Like, it's not clear wherein he kicked off the arrival of the queens and lay down all the events or activities that will happen, and there's one that is not authorized in written agreement. So we don't know how this miscommunication happened. So what can you say about that, guys? That's the first drama. And then following another drama is about the sponsor, which is a casino sponsor for Miss Universe, wherein Nawat called in police from Thailand to take down these posters promoting this online casino, which is partnered and sponsored to Miss Universe 2025. And as the statement goes, Nawat said that in Thailand, it's not legal to promote online casino. That's why it has to be taken down.
Universe organization, they bring illegal to Thailand. It's a casino online. Casino online is illegal in Thailand, but they didn't tell us about this sponsor. But for the illegal, I cannot control. I have to go to police station.
So another conflict, another drama of something that if it's not authorized to be a sponsor from an online casino, then why Miss Universe organization sign up a partnership, right? It's not because Nawat doesn't want it, because Nawat is following the rules. And another miscommunication there, why it was not communicated as the national director of Miss Universe Thailand and the executive producer, since you are the host country, an organizer, head of organizing it, you could have laid the cards, which are the do's and don'ts in Thailand in terms of sponsorship. So another miscommunication or maybe a conflict of interest. So it seems to us that they are not prepared for the hosting of this year's 74th Miss Universe? Or is it like we need this drama to hype the people and watch out what will happen next? Of course, one of the major drama happened is during the sashing ceremony, wherein Miss Mexico and Nawat has like a heated conversation during the sashing ceremony that leads to Miss Mexico walking out with other delegates, which is majority is from the Latin country, and also the reigning Miss Universe Victoria walked out. So another drama. It's circulating online, all the videos. So as you can see in this video, like Nawat is briefing the girls and he's talking about those girls that is not participating in the activities, to have pictures with sponsors, to promote Thailand, you know, that they are in the 74th Miss Universe in Thailand, and of course to have some interviews, photo shoot, or to post some photos in their social media to promote the pageant, of course. And that's part of the job. And then Nawat called out Miss Mexico in this video that Nawat received feedback from his team that Miss Mexico is somewhat not cooperating in this kind of activities. And like I think what they said is because the national director give Miss Mexico an instruction of what she can only do in Thailand. But it's not that clear yet, guys, what was happened. And then it turns to a heated conversation wherein Nawat asked her, you just yes or no, can you do it or not? And then Miss Mexico said she can do it. And then like Nawat, out of frustration, Nawat mentioned something about the national director, and also if you follow your national director, then you are dumb. And because of that, Miss Mexico walked out.
Security. No, just leave it here. She stand and she talk by herself.
Stand up. As a woman, we have respect. They need to have respect for us. I'm here representing a country, and it's not my fault that you have problems with my organization.
No. Listen,
respect.
listen. You must listen to me, and then when I ask you,
This is the wrong. This is the wrong.
stop. Stop. Security.ปิดประตู Stop.
So here is the official statement of Miss Mexico when she walked out. She said, "I truly love Thailand. I have so much respect for all of you, and I believe you're amazing people. But what your director, Nawat, just did was not respectful. He called me dumb because of his issue with the organization, and I think that's unfair. I believe the world needs to hear and see this because we are all empowered women. This platform is meant for our voices, and no one has the right to silence us. To everyone, especially women, no matter how big your dreams are, even if you wear a crown, if something costs your dignity, you need to walk away. Thank you." What a bold statement from Miss Mexico. Of course, maybe she felt offended in the way that Nawat calling her out in front of all the delegates. That's why she speaks out and walked out the room. And then the reigning Miss Universe, Victoria, praises her for her bravery to speak out for herself. And this is the official statement of Victoria, guys. "This is about women's right. I'm so sorry. We need to do something bigger. We have respect for everyone, but this is not how things can be. To trash another girl is beyond disrespectful, and it's nothing I, as a person, can stand behind. That's why I'm taking my call. I'm going." And then she walked out. So after that issue, the following day, Miss Universe organization, President Rocha, gave an official statement calling out Nawat's action and calling Nawat to stop. And today, there is a official statement again from Miss Universe organization that they are canceling the top 10 dinner and the talk show event. All right, guys. So out of all these drama over drama and conflicts happening, who are we going to blame? Is it the organization? Is it Nawat? Is it the girls who stand up for themselves? In my own personal opinion, guys, I think everybody has their own shortcomings in terms of making it harmonious, to have a good communication with each other. I think the main issue is communication, proper communication, like from the organization to the host country and to the delegates, because everyone should go smooth, streamline in terms of what's the plan. What are we going to do with the 74th Miss Universe in Thailand? So everything should be approved and communicated very well from the top, which is the top of organization, until the girls who is participating. And because there's a miscommunication in between, and also the pressure, the stress of organizing such very big event, and also the pressure of Nawat to make it big, make it epic edition for 74th Miss Universe. Since this is the first time that he's gonna do it, that's why it's all in his head, and he exploded and wanted to make things right. And by doing that, what happened was the action is not acceptable for the delegates because it was not communicated very well as well. So it all boils down to communication. And as a pageant enthusiast, seeing these drama, ruining the moment. Miss Universe is about women empowerment, celebrating beauty, celebrating grace, glitz, glamour, and the advocacy of the girls representing their country. And if we have this conflicts in between, just a day after it was started, all the expectation and the excitement will go down to drain, and it will end up maybe the organization will cancel it if this will not stop. And fans, of course, all over the world is watching. Like, are we watching a downfall of our beloved number one pageant in the world? Like, we grew up loving Miss Universe, especially me since I was young. And seeing this, it's very heartbreaking. Okay, Mr. Nawat just wanted to make sure that everything's smooth and perfect as planned, and this is his first time. He wanted to be big. On the other hand, the organization is claiming that it was not communicated. And then Nawad is pressured and very hands-on as the head organizer. He talks to the girls, and there's a communication gap as well that leads to conflict. So it's really chaos, guys. So I don't know, what are your thoughts about this? You can comment down below. What do you think will happen next? What are the next drama are we expecting? Or are they going to have a closed door meeting, talk to each other, resolve all the conflicts and miscommunication, and make sure that they will come out to the public for us pageant fans to see that they resolve it, and we are continuing with these are the activities, these are the confirmed activities, that this is what will happen in the next days, so we can look forward to a bigger, brighter, and better Miss Universe edition this year. Alright guys, let's start with our commentary and reaction for the Miss Universe drama fiasco happening right now. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. Once again, my name is John, and this is True Asia Diaries. I'll see you on my next one. Spread happiness, guys. Bye for now.